All right. So, yo, what's good? Um, I think the video in the last video that I said I was gonna be on Roblox Studio, and now that I have you know figured out my computer. Well, basically, I already had a computer this whole entire time. It's just that um I was really putting this off, and I should have just went on my computer and actually just did like stuff like this anyway. So, without further ado, we are inside Roblox Studio. You know, dang, it's low quality though. All right, so let's start off with something. All right, guys. So, what are we going to do basically? Well, you see, if I'm doing this, we should just create a game. Let's say this game this game has powers in it, but like it doesn't inherently come from you. You know, like a full bring. You know what I'm saying? You know how Ichigo gets like a full bring, or it's like a cursed tool. You know, like if we're talking about Jujutsu Kaisen and stuff like that, it's like having a cursed tool, a full bring, like Ichigo's full bring, where it covers their whole entire body. Um, you can power it up, and it's like a tool that pulls in energy from other things instead of actually from yourself. So if you actually lose it, you might actually be a little bit powerless. But there is people that can be born with the with like energy, or they get their body eventually understands the mechanisms of retaining energy, kind of like All Might stuff. So basically, what we're doing is a curse tool. Um, Ichigo's full brain, and like All Might's little like you know one for all transformation thing he does. At a certain duration, your transformation slowly burns out, and it can take damage, but you can like have mastery over it over time. Cause like the thing is, it's supposed to be like it breaks down slowly, but you can have mastery over it, and it can be like a very high powered thing for you. Um, the destruction in the game, I don't think we're gonna do that much. Like I do want to have like jujitsu shenanigans type destruction, but like not as like um I want it to be like a battleground game, but I want it to be like fast, and I also wanted to have like a combination of blocks routes. Like I'm talking about like in the tool, like when blocks routes uses tools to use the moves, and I don't think people understand what a tool is, so I'm just gonna show it right now since I have the actual ability to. So if we just go into starter pack right here and add a tool, right? And we call it freaking I don't know punch it, you know what I'm saying? And we go play the game right now. You can see right here that it's um it's in like my toolbar. I just want to explain that because some people think I don't know a lot of stuff about Studio, but you know what I'm saying. That's what I'm trying to do. But I wanted to make it so that the tool is the weapon. So we're gonna change that a little bit. But first, um, um, I do have a good combat script, though I am going to like pick some of my stuff. But first, we're gonna do like something simple. For real. So, let's say we have I'm gonna just make like a render tool. This is like a starter video for if you guys don't know, because I do want to make this like a project where you guys see me make a game instead of some other things. So let's just do this. We're gonna have this as a neon part, and we're actually no, we're gonna have it as a. Oh, you know what? We're gonna have it like metal. We're gonna have it red, and we're gonna make it fit over your hand. So instead of this size, we're gonna do this. Okay, so that's like that's like a size we can go with. And we're gonna put a tool in here. See how this works right here. We're gonna put this here, and as you can see right here, we're gonna call this a handle. Hold on. Yeah, I still haven't got used to this keyboard, but yeah. So we're gonna call this a handle, and we're going to we're gonna grab an avatar. You know, they got always one. All right, yeah, this is where I come in with the R15 thing. We're gonna make this game R15. We're trying to get the maximum amount of money since I can't use R6 right now. Pretty garbage, but you know that's okay. But you know, that's Roblox for you. Okay, we're gonna put this in his hand now. So there you go. Oh, almost fits. So let's increase the size of this. We're gonna increase the size by 1.3 or 1.2 actually. 2 and 4, and we're gonna move the position. Which one? That's the world pivot. That's the origin right there. And let's try 1. Sometimes I like to experiment, but oh wait, that's not it. All right, I guess it is the. That's not it either. Wait. Oh! I'm stupid. Oh my goodness, I'm so stupid. And that's not the y-axis either. They got me tripping. Dang, I can't get this. That's not it either. Oh wait, no, that is. But I need to do this in a slow manner. Yeah, there we go. So we got that on his hand like that, and freaking. Let's let's add a local script to this. Actually, before we do, um, I don't know what this is called. I actually let's make like a little bootleg claw of calamity type deal real quick. So let's add this. Hold on, actually. Oh, the primary part is the humanoid root part. Then why is it not connected? Okay. Unless am I tripping? Give me a second. Shoot. Yeah, it is. It is. So why is it not doing it? What the hell? You know, it's pissing me off when it does this. Alright. Let's do this. Yeah, that's better. Alright, there you go. I am gonna take the the tool out of this guy real quick. Slap it down over here. And alright, let's get started. So now I am kind of I know you guys heard that. It's my stupid phone. All right, so let's animate. Okay. All right, I don't need that yet. All right. Now, I am really good at animating. Well, I haven't been I can't really say this all the time, bro. I've been animating for a while now, but I haven't animated recently, bro. I still know how to do poses, and this PC is pretty good at running Roblox. I used a laptop, like a laptop that storage runs out pretty fast, so you can imagine that this is like 100 times better than me right now, and this is like the most base. I don't think it's like the most base PC actually. I got this for like $600. So, you know, it's a pretty good PC for Roblox. I don't really play a high quality games like that on this PC. That's what my Xbox is for. I play games that's high quality on my Xbox. But yeah. Um so yeah, so we're gonna make like a bootleg Claw of Calamity type slash, or like a gauntlet that has like a, actually, yeah, like a, cause I actually gotta retrain myself how to do projectiles again. So let's smooth this like this real quick, and get, have it like that actually. And so it's gonna be like a little high powered punch with this, like this little gauntlet right here. Um, mm, I would show my particle skills. Actually, I will. I will. But we're gonna do this instead. So he's gonna do like a little backhand smack, but it's like a slash smack. We can make him cut him half. Oh yeah, this is gonna be a good one. All right, so he has like this little gauntlet thing. Let's just do that real quick. And in animation, you always got to do stuff like this. So and move that down. Excuse me, I had some pasta. All right, let's get this right. All right, that's good. That's good. Let's move this over here. So you know, when I was talking about DBS3, and how I think that they're like the stuff in there looks a little trash. I'm not gonna lie to you, it does. And you hear me a lot, and when I say VFX aren't everything, and they really aren't, but you know, VFX are my specialty. But sometimes I get a little nervous when people ask me, oh yeah, can you, like, you know, get into you know, because I think there was this guy called Dokai. There was a dude in one of my chats, and he said something about oh yeah, can you, like, you know, get in this Dragon Ball, because I was making the transformations, if you guys don't know. Again, I'm gonna keep doing that, but yeah, I was making the transformations, and he was like, can you do this for Gokai? And I was like, whoa. You see, my problem with talking, sometimes when I try to talk to people, I think I don't think they, like, really want to hear me. For instance, you guys know that I actually been recently posting, but since I have a hard time trying to start up a record conversation about, like, with my voice, people don't want to, like, hear me because I sound like a child. I'm really like 19 though, you know what I'm saying? So it gets to a point. I am using the same microphone. It does sound like I'm a lot better. It's like sound like a lot better. I don't know what my iPad was doing then, because I was recording all my stuff on the iPad. And I use Xbox for the like the playthrough and stuff. So that's pretty great. But yeah. Wait, I gotta look this up where it's like this. So yeah, that's why I get a little when people ask me to make, because I even do it when I was drawing too. Because I'm like good at drawing, animating. I'm really good at all like these VFX type stuff. And I can, like, you guys see my Roblox character. I made my Roblox character off of one of my drawings. And you know, um, what I'm saying, I don't know what people really like think when they see me, because most of the time I try to be out there, but that's like you can't do that. I don't want to do that because some people would just be laughing at me for no reason. Now I do like making jokes and stuff, but um, I make jokes and stuff, but some people would just be like laughing at me for no reason. Like 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 you watch like a streamer or something, or like no. I'm just gonna give an example. Like if you like you said something like, "Oh yeah, I'm about to jump," or something, like just say something like that. There was like this people just be like sitting there laughing at me for some reason. I just found that weird to me. They always found some reason to make fun of me. That's like their little go-to. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, he eating the apple. That one meme. Bro eating the apple. Yeah, that's like what everybody be doing. Like some people be doing to me. I don't understand why they do that. Or like I go on Twitter, and yes, I do use Twitter. Um, and when I go on Twitter, I can't I can't post my art. I can't really post my art because I'm scared of like AI. I ain't gonna front. Like I do use whoa, slow. I used AI for like an art. I'll put it up on screen because I'm gonna be editing this with my iPad. Um, I did I did use AI for like one thing, and that was for like the because I was bored. I didn't know what to draw, so I used AI for that, and it was gave me a character. I went with like a random character design because it was like in my head, and I didn't really I couldn't really like picture anything, so what I'm saying, I went with like the AI's version of the thing, and I end up drawing it, and it turned out pretty great. I mean, it was drawn manually by me. Like I drew it. It's just that I got a little bit inspiration from like the the thing. I think it just made it look better. Honestly, you can definitely tell there was like human attention in that. But yeah, I don't like using like Twitter like that. Especially I post my my Super Saiyan stuff on there, and there would be like I'll be like getting like one like and stuff. I mean, likes are cool, what I'm saying. Hold on. Likes are cool, but when you're trying to get up, get off famous and stuff, it's it's a lot harder to like get into like Roblox studio stuff because everybody wants to see all the cool VFX. Like I am good at VFX, but I'm not nearly as cool as the little battleground VFX. But the thing is that mine's is more of a general style because I feel like when you look at the battleground ones, it's more realistic. Uh, You know what I'm saying? It's not really like it's supposed to be like it's not realistic, but it's like you understand what I'm coming at. I like the little simplistic ones. Simplistic, a little bit like they're in an in between state. I do like me like those. Those are pretty cool looking. But I do like battleground ones too. They're not bad actually. I just can't I just can't really create that much stuff with them. That's actually really slow. I'm gonna move that up here. So like this. All right. Yeah, that's pretty. I mean, that's good for now. I'm not gonna animate that for too long, but you know, YouTube is something I actually do want to do though. Let's see, that's gonna make impact right here, and I'm getting a lot. I get a lot of views and stuff. It's great. This is good. Um, Final stand content. I can't really do it. Everybody gets there way too fast before I do. Uh, so that's something I really can't do like that. Oh yeah, actually, hold on. I named that. Not wrong. That's wrong. For this, I'm just gonna do this little thing so you guys can see how when I'm not really focused on something like combat wise. So we got arm swing here, so we're just gonna import that to Roblox. Hopefully I can do that now. I don't know how to change majority of that stuff. Alright. Don't know what this game is gonna be called. Who cares? Yo. I actually am gonna go through scripting this in this video. So you guys can see what I do for scripting. I used to do spaghetti code for a lot of my stuff because I used to just add stuff randomly. But if you actually have it coordinated, um, then you should be perfectly fine. Let's see here. All right, so we got the arm swing, we got the tool. Now it's time for the little effect. Okay, so I might actually break this video down into two parts. Because I do want it to have like a transformation, and I do want it to have like a swing effect, so I can show you what my idea is. So what we're gonna do first is, since the energy is coming off the tool because it's like a cursed tool, or you know what I'm saying, and you're accessing. It's like it's weird. It's like your spirit's able to access it or something. Really. Who's gonna add this? So you know what I'm saying. It's gonna have a little bit effect. Let me just move this down here actually. And put this down here. Much better. So now I have images for this. I have images for these specific builds right here. But we're just gonna use the base Roblox thing, and since this is red, you know what? Nah, I'll do a little bit of blue. We'll do cause Curse Energy is a little bit blue, and it has a little bit of black in it, so let's just. And there we go. Y'all see it now. Y'all see the little implementation. Alright. So, that's that. And we're gonna combine. Hold on, I gotta check something real quick. I do gotta check this real quick. I don't have been recording for 27 minutes. That's great. Okay. All right. So, typically, oh, hold on. I do have to talk about this. I know Gray works on on DBOG. Gray works on the transformations for like Super Saiyan and stuff, and I always hate the fact that Super Saiyan, like Super Saiyan, it has a point light. It has one. It has light that emanates off of it. The problem is that hold on, if you give me a second. I wish he would change the day of like time of day. So like say a clock time is like this, change it to 0. You see how it's emanating? You see that? Yeah, I'm gonna this. Hold on. Give me a second. I'm sorry. Alright, here we are. So these are auras. These are drawn auras. You see how if I turn this off, you see how it's you see how the light, you see how it's emanating like that? You see how it's emanating? It's emanating in the dark like this. What Gray is he's really good at the you know what I'm saying? He's really good at it. Except when you go into like night, when it's nighttime, I hate, I despise the Super Saiyan aura because it looks like this. Hold on. It looks like he grabbed this, then moved it all the way down, like right here. Okay, well you'd be like, okay, well there's nothing really different about it. Well, you see, the problem, the thing is, it's like the little round emanating stuff, that's a particle that I actually have on there. The problem is that it is emanating from your feet. So the Super Saiyan hair doesn't get like the same treatment. So it's like pitch black on top. So when it's like this, it looks really garbage. But when it's like right on it, the hair is glowing too. That's a very small nitpick, but you know what I'm saying. That might as well use these words actually for this. So that's why I don't like the lighting inside DBOG. I just don't like the lighting in there like that because you know what I'm saying. That's just a small nitpick. They could always change that. All right. Oh yeah, that looks really good in the sunlight, bro. Look how crisp that looks. This was always meant to look like that. This is truly one of my best Super Saiyan auras in a while. I was really cooking with this one. I don't use this one, and the ones that you see in the shorts, I made this one after. I made this one after the shorts, so that's why you don't see that in the shorts. And if I can just get this real quick, this must be, yeah. This is the glowing part. That's a particle. Sometime I learned that from Gray. That's why I said Gray is a good Gray is good. Don't get me wrong, he's really good. It's just that the glowing part doesn't is not really helping the case of the lighting. It only slightly helps it, but it's like very very light, very very light. All right, and I'm gonna make that stop spinning actually. So this is right. Oh yeah. Right, let's do a little complex. This is gonna be a little complex for you guys. Some people don't actually know how to do this, so first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna do this. Boom. All right, it looks kind of cool, kind of not. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna shrink it down anyway. We're gonna do a spread angle like that, and like that. If we do like 200, now look at that. Look at that. How cool that looks. You can't tell me that does not look cool to you. Actually, yo, I didn't even think my stuff can do that. I'm not even gonna joke. I'm not even going to joke. I wasn't. This is something I actually didn't expect. This looks really cool. I have to use this now. Oh my goodness. All right. I'm gonna change this to blue. I do like this. I like the blue. I like the blue a lot. Oh my goodness. I'm not doing that. I can't do the claw calamity, bro. We gotta do like the blue claw calamity or something, bro. This looks too sweet. So let's say this is like the cursed tool awakening or something, right? Okay. So this is the particle that is going to be awakening. Nah. I'm actually gonna change it again. I'm gonna keep this one though. Y'all can't say this is not dope. Okay. Pretty sure 30 is gonna. It doesn't. It actually works though. Awakening. That's awakening. We're done. Okay. Alright. I'm not even gonna do an animation for the awakening. I'm gonna script it right now. This is gonna be a little simple. Let's do this. Alright, it's time to get in the scripting part. Oh yeah. That's why. That's still here. I'm still typing this one in because players at local play. Ooh, messed up player. There we go. Here, there we go. Boom. Okay. And I would have an animation play for this, but we're not doing that. Whipped it. Oh wait, no, this is not enabled. Alright. So once it enables, I knew how to get back into Roblox Studio. The firing! Yay! Alright. Oh yeah. Referencing stuff is always up on top. Do not. Well, players and stuff. Actually, players stuff goes first. Sorry, chat. Get service. Replicate storage. And then. Alright, so we go into service script service. Go here. Boom bop. Bam, you see how that's how you copy these two lines right here and you print these right here. Now we're gonna come back to this, but first you go down here and this file I was combat brainlocked. I'll show a combat video next time. Alright, the firing. Wait, sorry. On server. Jeez, bro. I see why I put it down for a second. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry, bro. Please. I don't know why I'm apologizing to you right there. No matter, if you're like doing combat or something, player always goes right there. Now you can do the character, and character is is always just like that. Just like this, yes. Player dot character. It's more simplistic than the Jesus Christ. Lord Almighty, help me. Humanoid. Make sure to have the humanoid always capitalized. Character needs to be capitalized too. I'm sorry about that as well. You need to capitalize some stuff, and you know sometimes calling stuff random things is not a good thing for scripting. You know, just scripting 101. Character die. Humanoid. Humanoid root. We're gonna grab some transformation sounds from the toolbox real quick. So, you understand, we're gonna have a Super Saiyan sound. Let's see.
Super Saiyajin.
No. Oh my goodness.
くそったれだ！諦めて帰るんだな。
We're gonna do something simple, bro. Transformation. There we go. God! Yeah, we're gonna do the first one. You forget it, man. What? I don't like that. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh my goodness. One thing that Roblox actually did correctly. Oh my goodness. Making it so you could put attachments and scripts. I don't want it so bad. So bad that, because I hated putting it inside a stupid part. Alright, let's put this boom. In the toolbox it goes. So now, so usually I put these in folders. There was a time where I put this in folders, but we're not gonna get a little bit complicated. We're gonna be a little bit more simple here. So what you're doing, so this is gonna be working. And if we were to play the game, I don't want to embarrass myself. Let's see if this works. Oh, buddy, I knew. Freaking player dot. You see that? One small error. Just a little small buddy right there. Hold on a second. Yeah, make sure we're not playing. I forgot an A. There we go. Oh my goodness. Oh, line 12. Ooh, buddy. What did I miss? Line 12, stack in. Huh? Oh, you freaking dweeb. I'm so freaking stupid. Am I tweaking? Whoa. Tool enable. No, wait. Do I? I'm sleepy, man. I'm sleepy. Bruh! Oh my god! I used enabled! Oh my goodness, bro. Hey, I know everybody's over there making fun of me, though. Shit. I swear to goodness. Oh, buddy. Line 7. What? I already see another error. I already see another error, too. Again, cannot stress to you enough that this keyboard is killing me, but also make sure you label your stuff correctly, bro. Oh, buddy, what are you talking about? Ay, damn it! Damn it! Dude. Finally! Guys, I am so good at scripting, trust me. Look. This is transformation, man. This is transformation. You see that? That's awesome, right? Really cool. Pretty sweet. Um, don't don't make fun of me, man. Okay, you can do it. You can tap it as many times as you want to. We'll fix that a little bit later. I'll see you guys later for that. If you guys like this video, give me some likes, subscribe, you know what I'm saying, and, peace out.